My name is Josh. Been with BMI for about 2 years now. Today, we're gonna go change out a condenser fan motor over at the Abbey company. Should be pretty simple. Just going up, taking the old motor out, put the new one in, make sure the wiring's correct, and then start her up. A normal morning for us, if we need to, we come to the shop, check in with Janice, see what we have for the day. If she hasn't already told us, if she does tell us, come here, fill up, make sure that we have everything that we need, and then we head to our job sites. So once we get up to the Abbey company, we'll load the majority of the stuff that we need on the cart that I have on the back of the truck. We'll take it up. Once we get up there, we're gonna locate the unit, which is gonna be AC2. It's gonna be the phase 1 building, so it's gonna be the very first building of the 2 that are there. Make sure that when we get up, we have the motor up there, make sure that the power gets shut down properly. These units have a certain way you have to shut them down, so when we open the panels up, we'll take a look at that, make sure that we're working safely. Just want to work safe. I like repairs, I like fixing stuff, I like having the ability to get in the unit, take it apart, put it back together, and have that, oh, it's running now, I'm good to go. Don't have to worry about it. And then it just makes the customer happy knowing that their equipment's fixed, they're happy with us, and they don't have to worry about it afterwards. So right now I'm gonna text the site contact we have over at the Abbey company and just let her know that we're gonna be working on AC2 phase 1. So that way if any of her tenants kind of go ahead and say, hey, it's getting warm in here, she knows that we're working on the equipment there. Typically if I have the customer's number or anything like that, I'll shoot them a text or I'll shoot them a call. I'll let them know that, hey, we're gonna be there, we're gonna be doing the work on this section, so that way if anyone says, hey, it's hot or it's cold, they know why. Today we're doing a repair, changing out a condenser fan motor. I'm gonna go back over there and grab that ladder because I'm gonna need to get on top of the unit as well. Main breaker, so this side is still live on this end here. As you guys can see, it's still live, but if I go on this side, it's dead. So everything on this side of that switch is completely turned off. Just gotta throw it in, change out the capacitor, and we'll be good to go. Have to change out the capacitor real fast, but just kind of trying to keep my work area cleaned up as much as possible. You don't lose anything that way, and you make sure everything stays nice and neat. Less tripping hazards. We're big on preventative maintenance. So if we could prevent the system from shutting down on a failure on a motor, compressor, contactors, we want to take a look at them, inspect them, make sure that they're good to go, test them, make sure there's no voltage drop across them, make sure that you're inspecting everything as you should. You want to make sure you do your job right. I mean, it's important to us because we want to make sure that our customers know we're taking care of them the best we can. We can't build a great reputation as a company if we're constantly having customers tell us, oh, well, they're constantly here, they're always coming back, they're always doing this. I'd rather be the company known as, yeah, they showed up, they did what they had to do, and I haven't had to call them since. That's how well they take care of us. I mean, BMI as a whole, we have years and years of experience with the guys that we have on this team. Finished up over here at the Abbey company. Finished the repair on AC2 phase 1. Made sure the contact here on site knows that we're done here, we're no longer here on site, we're taking off, and that the repair is done. And that if she ever needed anything, just give us a call, the 1-800 number, or she has my number as well as my supervisor, Brad. So we're gonna head over to NAPD for our preventative maintenance call. We're gonna go over what we do you know, what steps we take, make sure that the system's running properly, make sure that everything's within what the data plate says or what the manufacturer wants it to be, so the system's running as it should. Come over here, fan motor, compressor, fan motor 1.3. So you want to make sure that everything's running. And then for the compressor, 13.7. Just want to make sure everything's running like it should be. Check the connections. Make sure those are good. The last thing you want is a service call on a place you were just at because of a loose connection. It doesn't sound like it, but these compressors are running. This one's at 9.3. This one's at 9.4. And again, just go back to the data plate, see what they say. 13.7, so both of these are under, so they're running where they should be. Now the last thing to do is throw the electrical back on. That's pretty much it. That's the preventative maintenance right there. Other than that, we're good. All right, so right now we're gonna head over to City Serve. It's a project we're doing. We're installing controls. We're making sure that once we install everything, we can take control of each air handler and that they can adjust the temperatures if needed with the controls that we're installing for them. Honestly, most satisfying is just making sure everything's running, making sure that all the equipment's on, operational, service right.
What keeps you motivated to work and do this every day?
Oh, that's easy, my family. That's my family. I will do whatever I need to do to make sure my family's happy, my family's taken care of, and to give my daughter everything that she needs in life. That's my drive right there.